For currently, it has been reported say allegedly no Gabby Otchere Darko there were to coin free Ghana Hanum say they name him say Gabby Otchere Darko related to the president of the Republic of Ghana. Now Fibra ye to abari no it has been alleged say some officials be to coin and ayachi or money at the but about Betoja say Gabby Otchere Darko or in the oye or no de okodada and it's been alleged say okodada wakupiemu ewo one of the Arabian countries near there. Yeah, was screenshots wahanum say free the camp of the NDC and now mo e dia babeto mountain so say Gabby Otchere Darko pair onko kwahye nsu asekora ya dia wo mo ebeche no nti wo hye screens ne so a obehu say Gabby Otchere Darko posti ono an video bi anase originally ewo India and I just watch her saying feeling Indian so I am as you are what you feel what you say enti wo bi so ho hu nipa na kotro Malik was not say Malik Basanteli wono ena okotro anase okọ reply Gabby Otchere Darko ninsema wode to mountain so or say even if you run to Afghanistan we'll look for you and jail you say so feeling Indian won't save you from jail next year inshallah instead start feeling in Sawum because you shall be it's not just a trema Gabby Otchere Darko opekra wonko the last country ewo oman Ghana muhanum say there or more ebeche no ama no akwa 7 jail sentence. Now the question we are asking is Gabby Otchere Darko ne bone de and Malik chere say ye beche no atum nana and ebetimi ehu bone a Gabby Otchere Darko ayanti ne yesi ye beche no ama na akodansa wo.
Yeah, so this one is something one of the things that we've been actually looking at this past year. And Obeka said at the beginning of this particular Akufo-Addo government, one of the main things that pop it up the fact that President Akufo-Addo, he's being controlled by his family members, and apparently the three people are Yebo Mudin, Gabby Otchere Darko, Eugene Ahen, and one other person on the
Ken
Furiata, thank you so much. So, Akwaso, and even looking at what recently Subin MP Odeko Tuja a good evening or say good morning Ghana, and you realize
good morning
Ghana. You realize there were a whole lot of things that in Kofi Bebre, especially the New Patriotic Party, the parliamentarians, they had it in them, they wanted to voice it out. So Akwaso. Now the question is, okay, now that these people are going, can we dig into the finances of Gabby Otchere Darko? I said, just a year, 5 or 6 months to election. Information made by reportedly, a family member of Akufo-Addo have been busted at the UK airport with over $20 million, 20 million pounds. Now, in you can't carry more than £10,000 or $10,000 with you. So, about understanding the authorities were questioning him. So, why are you carrying all this money? And what is the purpose for? And apparently, they seized the money. And information said this particular family member of Akufo-Addo had to phone in Bank of Ghana and make it seem say a Bank of Ghana duties and as almost transporting money to buy some bonds in the name of Ghana and sana a UK for or multimi release authorities. Now, if you watch very closely Class FM, former Ken Nakwada, your friend
I want to remember his name.
We'll get his name in due course, but then that particular man I didn't say the company the whole investigation Justice Kwekwanan. Justice Kwekwanan. So Justice Kwekwanan no tie ni say more can on the oba the ball the verbatim say the person apparently he who was behind that particular arrest near the name Gabby Otchere Darko. Let's state emphatically yes that this is an in some more canon it's alleged or rumored, but then it further underscored what people were thinking, and even in the New Patriotic Party, the whims and also the quizzes and also the sentiments of people. So Gabby Otchere Darko is more like the sitting vice president, and what he says is what really goes on. So bro posted this particular picture on social media. Yes, I'm fan to screen so people are saying say oh Philly Indian or not, the good news and the breaking news is Sisiano ye becho and I say sorry Baumia elusu. It's Baumia elusu ne de oh Philly India ye den Ghana ha na obeba Ghana ha say so the asset talking about Asasi radio. Asasi radio or Asasi TV or Nancy Crowdsound could be additional 3 FM or which is a branch of the Asasi company limited. So part I said we are going to dig into all of this and we are going to see how this man made his money, where he got his money, and at the intern within that, because let me ask you a question. Okay. The 2016 campaign and not Sebio. Have you seen Akufo-Addo's 2016 campaign?
Yeah.
Good. So you share Atadia no sha. Let us say acquires or brave for Atadia be to the extent say Bakubi put the Okoe no Konum Kalipo, Akufo-Addo or bow down to the layman and say may name we say oh papa dear or ye yesu or ya jinkwa say na or ye bonsam teacher mo bonsam if you kitty bonsam. So the question is, and within some few months or within some few years, your family members, Jan Kroma, Natadia Bakubi, Mienimi, say be who events, or girl idiot, or Brennan wants you, or like on your beer, or chess or a president daughter. Yen Kwatia, yes, say your friend is saying, a be a friend in Sumunam. And in Sumunam, according to what we are learning, going to that place, a plate of a food crap. Costs around like in dollars 2,000 3,000 in Bamuna Mupe seafood. So the question is, $6 million restaurant near there only scan away no this year. What you must say, and the other big question too we need to ask ourselves in all of this is, in as much as all of these particular things are happening to Adintiana, how come say Gabby Otchere Darko within a short span? This man have done so much. Asasi Media Company, onye skawa hino this year. Asasi Media Company, the license and Ghana radio and TV license boye den Dr. Gugu otin turn they also turn be say $30 million sign e ban say na Gabby Otchere Darko etoye tofufro esanso to TV station. And I remember I said during the launch of Asasi Radio Kai, they brought Shatawale, they brought Stone Boy to come and do some class to hype the station.
Yeah.
So Malik Basantele Air Party said we will go after you, we will come after you, we will dig into your finances. And not just that, we are also looking at going into the finances of all the people, especially Cecilia Dapa number one, case number one. This is something I was here. So we'll be going after all of these people. How did they make their money? What I say, and I open say in summer a year remember, say Akufo-Addo is the only president, the sitting president. Even though he brought out the office of the special prosecutor, the office of the special prosecutor is basically like something say a shadow for corruption.
Yeah,
it's your keke, but then it's not functional. I remember, say Martin Amidu Ebra or resign in his memoir, he says something. Say Akufo-Addo a chief serpent, which means say the Akosu in Akufo-Addo netechi. And why and who saw no the on count, but benina nipa or since or stamp so or ma a year the green light.
Go ahead, yeah.
Akufo-Addo. You get what I'm saying? And he painted himself so
he's a saint.
He's a saint. Exactly.
Of corruption. And Nagalam say I didn't same cracking face.
Exactly. So basically, that is exactly what is really going on now. Based on all of this affirmation, or your party said we will go after these people, we will dig into their finances, we will try and dig every debt around them. How did they make their money? Resource. Because you see that part their money is so fishy. Sanitation minister no, awarding some $200 million contract say on Drainy Odoi River no.
Yeah.
So guys are river oh a graphic.
I remember.
Holder.
Oh yeah.
They drained it, but $200 million really. Awunya a year gada a year by 500 boys. Now more excavator on bit my money clean no. It machine being pan your craft for US a bay man. So we have to go after them and know where maybe they got their money legitimately, but we need to know how they made their money. And the person or one of the people on the radar, Gabby Otchere Darko. And John Dramani Mahama has even said, one of the things that I call say the economic management team and Ghana, our economy to bounce or fall like that, was because of a data bank as an intermediary. A ban is saying now we are Minister of Finance, and your company data bank is acting as an intermediary to do the negotiations between Ghana and IMF. These are questions we need to ask ourselves. And John Dramani Mahama Partis Oba, he will be investigating all of these particular cases. So it is one thing that the 3 people on the radar are also no minimum that's pay Ghana's most wanted, Gabby Otchere Darko, Ken Oforiatta, and also Cecilia Dapa. There are other people almost made this car say be man or maybe man on the but we'll go after them. We need to know these OBTB runabout, this flower pot interchange, was the money overblown? Was a stipulated money the same money? I was seeing this Pokwasi interchange, was the money the same money? These are things I was seeing. So ultimately that is exactly what is happening now. I'm even sure that Gabby was in India. Of all places, India now. A drone MWK. The Heribaba drone MWK. Because we said now they were share with screens.
I said when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans
do. When you go to Romans, you do what Romans do.
And to what addresses in any?
What do I say? We say Imam Buddha said then. And I'm telling you, Gabby Otchere Darko, the Ghana people will not. Because the National Democratic Congress definitely will be coming after. So this is one of the things I
wow. So it was for those asking questions say Tina Malik Ekocho Sansem way will Gabby posters and Nanache Mama because some of the things in Sisiso some of the contract in DNA idea and like Nana is saying Subin MP no Wakasa Papa and he's not the only person. Cecilia Cynthia Mamle Morrison. Yes, Maminen so akasa papa. She said a whole lot of things. That's to say the ills are akoso ewo NPP amanyukuni muno. It's time say ye be hold you more accountable. It's any said the Malika kano opekra onko Afghanistan insa ebesonimu. Yada sesa mo de